we shall debate about buying and a day free S.H.S. any NHIS buy no and also so a campaign message Ghana muana. Finally, audio be a menyano confirm say Nanado buying no and a day free S.H.S. buy and allegedly as I be told you say former president our senior flag bearer Edema NDC Amanyokuo no are all contested to be the president of Ghana 2024. 7 December election ebekoso ewo Ghana muno ne ba a etwato anasa the last born and edi Farida MAHAMA krano I enjoy nanado free S.H.S nibi inti emudie hen ena etre se NDC aban no ena initiate the free S.H.S policy. Ebusia ensemo a ekoso sese no between NDC and NPP concerning the free S.H.S. Why ankasa and the buy? I stand to be corrected. For all I know, Pia na madwin ye me say nanado aban no and the buy. One so a wunnim no kreno ankasa me so feel free natural wadwin e comment section no ase. Shannon so me say aha ye ni atem na mum yadwin and based on what we see and hear on social media. Mesro meeting Eddie Francis Achu aka possible aha possible multimedia. Any day quite so. And ni dedi kan we near channel is YouTuber. Nsa and same debre na share video no man nko ewie so hwe ya no like wa comment or subscribe ya or share content no and also recommend the channel no ama unu ebi so enye videos ni bi ahe nyakopon insha say anytime any day be post video no ojebre ehe yenkonkuti nsem ni mu nchirimu na ewie na bibi che wadua na wa feel free no wa che wadua comment section no ase nyakopon insha yina
Mama voice we na asante
the government has budgeted 2 billion cedis for free S.H.S for this academic year. If you have 2 billion more to spend on education, will you spend all of it on free S.H.S so that even when people can afford to pay, they don't have to pay? Because today there's no system where if my child goes to a public secondary school and I can afford to pay, there's no system for me to pay. The government has budgeted 2 billion cedis for free S.H.S for this academic year. If you have 2 billion more to spend on education, will you spend all of it on free S.H.S so that even when people can afford to pay, they don't have to pay? Because today there's no system where if my child goes to a public secondary school and I can afford to pay, there's no system for me to pay.
Okay. And that's very good on. You see, Mama, what check anymore? This is our Casano Yen in Sanoa. 2 billion. If you have 2 billion to pay, to spend, will you spend all on free education? Now, as someone can say or no say you hear free education. Nebano. A friend is saying, last one, a friend Farida or something. So, free education. I don't think that mama one can so, a bank can say, my BA fund be into your phone up as Utia, but me a kutia kutum. But to Mokonko has said, your mama, the Farida co free education or the Scabi Kohana. And a Biamono, near person channel say, or no, or bar. Obi a obet me atua free education bi ano obe you benefit na banetua
na na me then question me bi ka bisaye no Ghana ni a sabi o ti sami ameti he ya senya na nado dan kokufu ado bi a kama meti want me anko free S.H.S and so anko secondary school no Professor John Mahama ni pa bonini answer say yeti na asem because who ti achimota nya achimota ni so kusu
achimota
o papa no nya minister
minister
you go we a generator
minister
e ko ni fie
minister
be na ntimi ntwa na school fees and so what am free how say ya o be ko sirem no kwa enjoy free
Juma papa so anya de kra papa no nitrimo
obi a oya minister
for the pankasa
obetimi atua nkrofo maka ho no aya free nti obayi wudi ukoi aduru obi dia so dia obu ofu Mahama me say
o say obi obetimi atua no
yemani ntua
da sebere
entina papa wontimi ntua school fees
mami koko akuafo eya na ye yase santa so konkron ketu mu a omo ne support NDC
enwonwa
hwe wo ye koko akuani wo kai say bribina koko scholarship ho a na ye de ma ko esien fama koko akuafo ma koko akuafo mo na mo ma ne gufie ena ministers ni ayifo ma directors Martin kan ha no mo koko scholarship school free me wa
me me papa ne mami nyina ekoko akuyafo koko scholarship na me nibi district assembly scholarship and I'm the secondary school.
What I say?
Manya koko scholarship no be that. That's not the crime. Ohun koko abada
koko duada.
And so na onu ebi na body
school onko form da. Na koko ku aniguo. Na enajo mahama banwa ka kire say on the oba obeme ebi nu atua na ebi nu atena fia. Kai say koko ku ani no.
So said na
da be wudwamuni no. Obeyi uba na free mu.
Na me kan wo said
na ministers na appoint say na papa yi ni free. En kade achimota ne call eco free education no de machine na machine fee enti pato emo bia na dawo manase to omofo na safu tunu mbeti a ebeboa wo mo o say anytime bi on be ka free education asin bia no ema NPP aban no den popular enti ebeye in their own interest sanka free education kwa no omofa argument emma na manase kan do asami jamfi be yi anu say ai manase wo say na joma matua 38 Ghana cedis at my school for enye 38 na 58 cedis
na yes manaka ogbanu ncha wo search say ya free as na manaka abu ya be 58 cedis at the college
Ghana cedis
ya the college
a secondary school
ya the secondary school plan penfonti ya the college
58 cedis say 58 cedis pa that's where sika joma ma de call ehye budget no wo che over number of school phone na o ka so be hwe na 38 cedis per student
president and what about school for do
38 Ghana cedis
and we twist kana
that's where we lie ye kwanti gin hono mo a wo ache bro 38 Ghana cedis
and jemedi no anopa nko awon akora ka se ma mi wi aduane nka de mi yi aka hwe ko ansan ya be didi eni
na S.H.S Kofodia SDA senior high school for etwa nyum kama edema president Akufo-Addo about free education embo obi a ma utimpo enhwa kom e ma utimpo embo bi na ada wo say free education ejoma ama ne de bai
bakuna answer da ba kwhwe na mami read the story we see
we the mami
ade ne de case na ya settle da obi a Ghana ni bia na da obi a dem say de joma ma eye na kan wo boa entro na so de say ekoso akama ko 40 ase story we ye Thursday 11th July. Oh no, when 2024. Well, okay, but what's saying? Me pacho.
Asante maefa enyumene mra. Ye wi ebe wi na godun so ewi na yetimide na bati.
S.H.S is free. It's time for us, the youth, to discover the best in us. Free S.H.S is here to stay, to wipe our tears away.
That's it. So we utie your last part no. Now we see ngua na unyi nipa.
And you say let's be that one tiase.
Yes. No, okay. Obi na one tiase. Because her last part now, or say mothers and fathers take us from the street and send us to school.
Wipe away our tears.
Yes. Or say the promise is fulfilled.
Yes. What you say?
Kwaku. Enti Nana Akufo-Addo
say
enyumni si movie no we ye Koforidia SDA S.H.S said we that be too much ye to nyira say
that's what we emotional.
Yes,
my say MAHAMA no
gono kenkan we a message abo the last part no en constant ye last part no na
the last sentence
ya trotro
underline the last
underline the keywords.
Yes.
Okay, gono yen
who original story saying free S.H.S would collapse Ghana's education system. MAHAMA story where dated 29th November 2012. Najo MAHAMA na president. President John Dramani Mahama says Ghana's education system could risk near collapse if the free S.H.S high school policy being trumpeted by the MPP is implemented. According to him, other African countries such as Kenya and Botswana have reintroduced fee paying in their secondary schools after a free education policy nearly collapsed their secondary education system. President Mahama, who addressed students of the Cape Coast University as he begins a 3-day campaign in the central region, was reacting to Nana Akufo-Addo's persistence with his free S.H.S promise on the campaign trail. And the quotation countries like Botswana, Uganda, Kenya have implemented free S.H.S. Today, as I talk to you, Botswana has announced a reintroduction of secondary school fees. Kenya has appealed for international assistance to prevent their secondary school system from falling apart. A recent study done on free S.H.S in Kenya shows that it is running into major difficulties. MAHAMA
Okay. It's way 2012. 2012. Now in the heat of campaign.
Yes.
Now okaka we nyina
Oka University of Cape Coast.
Yes. Akufo-Addo lusu ye. 2016 and Akufo-Addo say me free education.
Yes.
Eti Godon Akufo-Addo free education. The first time free education as a campaign promise was 2008.
Yes.
When we need 2012 all the baby na MAHAMA eka sansi mu yi na na do we no mu wi ano 2015 na Akufo-Addo kran frank mu di free education e ba MAHAMA hu ya na ye mu hye no hu se ni pa gi free education tu e no di mirika any progressive and also de ba otua 38,000 38 Ghana cedis e de ma akola bia no enti free education there and now san ho be ka say e wo na de ba ya me pa twenye den enye yi
e ntro
Take us.
Also, mothers and sisters, mothers and fathers and sisters,
sisters and brothers. Take us off the street.
Off the street.
Take us back to school.
Take us back to school.
The dream has come true. Promises fulfilled.
Also, no, say take us back to school. S.H.S is free.
Zambia will be an anomaly. I know that country. If I say you keywords, no.
S.H.S is free. Money and free street so. And S.H.S is free.
Free and
the dream has come true.
The promise fulfilled.
Fulfilled.
To wipe the free S.H.S free.
To wipe away our tears.
S.H.S has come to stay. To wipe
our
tears. Away our tears and to store our fears.
Our fears. Okay. So when Nyana Nkola no eka na emu do. So asante. Yeah. For the last time, Famanasi Azuri Awuni fan caption no ektuso ne na yini quotation to so say claiming MAHAMA started free S.H.S is an insult to the intelligence of Ghanaians. Manasi Azuri ena wakanchire NDC4. Say anytime be NDC ni biya be bi na no akase MAHAMA na S.H.S buy no na obugana for say yajimi. Na odi Ghana for atem say Ghana for yajimi.
Free S.H.S.
Your MAHAMA ho biya nim say enya ojo MAHAMA una de buy. All right. Inti na ya say obi a watena kwa Ghana konwa kase so na pese wo san ba utimi twa ntrosa.
No, who sent trade to do
because waka
2008 trade don buy.
By namri de o yan say
the Ghana for yaniati.
Okay. Na de say adakulu video no mabo ha abo
adakulu video dey say credit na ma
yeah abo sana ade we eba ntasati yanko bo sa video no ana from our president eken su asem ene ne di achi yanko ko bo ne hade.
We left office, access to clean drinking water was 76%. In 8 years, not 1 gallon has been added.
Undoubtedly, it is during the administration of Addo Akufo-Addo that Adaklu District had the first police station constructed, which subsequently led to the construction of an office accommodation for a district police commander. It is true that this administration, Adaklu District, has seen the construction of the first third road leading to the district capital. It is also true that under your administration, a district court with accommodation for judges has been constructed. Mr. President, the district shall have a district hospital by 2024. under the Agenda 111 initiative. The soil has been cut and construction work is ongoing speedily. As if that is not enough, it is true that under your administration, Adaklu district is enjoying the first pipe-borne water system. An answer to our ancestors' cry and prayers. We are internally grateful, Mr. President. Today, as you commission this water system, permit me to refer to the Igbo proverb, he who brings cola brings what? Life. And state that he who brings water brings life. You have brought life to the people of Adaklu, and on dependence on rivers as well as streams, especially for drinking, has become a thing of the past.
Okay, so that's very good. Asante Pacho Jina ha post oh starting a post na me nchire for de kakra bi. Aha, Jina ho ya. So kochi kakra. Fire, kochi kakra fe una. Aha. Eti water ayi ni godon. NDC jano 94.4%. MPP dia kodu 96.4%. NDC jano 74.4%. Nanado dia kwa kodu asa 2021. Na kwa kodu 96.4%. Pacho that's one on contract percentage ni saying.
So 96%.
Aha, to 94.4 to 96.4.
That is
74.4 to 96.4.
26% na
26%.
And abekam.
And another kufaro. Edi abekam.
26%. President Bako.
President Bako. But asante.
I have 22%.
22.
22.
22. No, 22%. 22%. That's what I'm saying.
I said the BT that.
And the matter of Uganda.
Na ma dream pondi ho.
Na be kala ma dream sana me.
Asante Pacho. Afi one percentage. No, Mahama no mujano, ne atamosi jano 74.4%. And Nekufad asa 2021 at the about 96.4%. Na goda unim, we ni say no, see a cocoa say, atamosi contribute to saying, and a Mahama so contribute to saying. Okay, I said Kufo, but so Cape Coast, Kufo, the other day, na Kufo, yes, and so do na Kufo na yeden, yeah. Asante, na fema, yamo initial, would have Mahama didn't na yenti entro na wutwae no bonkwa na yenti
yeah
mama de no kwa
we left office access to clean drinking water was 76%. In 8 years not 1 gallon has been added.
Okay, asante me da ase enti o se omuja na 76 we na oboa first one ntro twae na 74 omuja na 74.4 but no kan 76 ye de beche no no ensuo Adaklu hene da bia me hwe ne video na me awo